Yeah, good morning. This is Football Breakfast. Me, Jamie O'Hara, and Gabby Agbonlahor being your host this morning. Now, government ministers are meeting today to address a decision to ban Maccabi Tel Aviv fans from the Europa League game at Villa Park, which they call completely and utterly unacceptable. Some Maccabi Tel Aviv supporters were targets of anti-Semitic attacks during a fixture against Ajax in Amsterdam last year. West Midlands police say the decision to prevent them attending Villa Park next month is based on current intelligence and past events. Security specialist Will Geddes has told talkSPORT's Nick Ellaby that we need more information about why that call has been made.
In terms of the Maccabi fans being banned or told not to attend this particular football match, this is based on various risk criteria. And this again comes down to the transparency of groups like the Security Advisory Group and the West Midlands Police to actually give better context as to why this decision has been made. And there is no detriment to them or their operations by necessarily even giving a broad brush that perhaps there's even a terrorist risk that is potentially presented, or there is a plot that is in the potential making. These are answers that people need to hear. And if they don't have them, again, a chasm of distrust can start building between supporters and groups like this that are preventing them from enjoying football.
Yeah, more on that story throughout the day on talkSPORT and on our website, talksport.com. But the Premier League is back, Gabs. Big games happening at the weekend. We had a chance to discuss all of them. But Man City Everton, Saturday, 3 p.m. Jack Grealish, he's unavailable for Everton. He's on loan from City. I hate that because Jack...
Go and show what you're missing.
Well, yeah, I mean, they don't want him, right? Man City have got rid of him. He's gone to Everton. He's in decent form. He's trying to get himself back in the England team. You know, he got another fixture, England fixture coming up.
Yes.
But he misses a game 100%. Because he can't play against his former club.
And he'd fancy himself against the fullbacks that they have available, Manchester City. No Kyle Walker anymore.
Yeah.
You know, you got Rico Lewis, who's not the greatest at defending. Kushinov sometimes plays there, or Nunes. And also, Everton are paying his wages. I get it when a club...
Are they paying all his wages?
Probably majority of them.
I think the only issue you'll probably have as a Man City, hierarchy is if Everton are paying a percentage of his wages and Manchester City are covering some of it. So they're saying, well done.
Scores a winner.
Yeah, we are still paying your wages. You know, Everton are not paying all of them.
But
and
then
you come and knock
Champions League, though.
No, I don't agree with the whole loan situation. If you're out on loan, then you should be allowed to play whatever game you want. They don't want you.
Yeah, it's like a season transfer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So you're not part of that football club for that season.
It's kicking the teeth for him because he's been playing well, Jack, and he has to miss a game.
Exactly.
It's like having 2 weeks off.
And there's only 4 Premier League games, I think 3 for some teams, before the international break again.
Yeah, I know.
So you want that chance, like you says, to show Thomas Tuchel what you've got. So frustrating for him. But
Man City go and win this game, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they win it comfortably. I think Everton will put up a good fight defensively. I do like the fight that they show, but sometimes when you go to this Etihad, mate,
if they're on
it's hard to get out, mate.
Yeah,
just can't. You're looking at the clock.
Yeah,
17 minutes, 19 minutes, 21 minutes. You're like, just getting absolutely pumped.
Yeah,
and I think Haaland's on one. We're seeing a different side to Haaland now. He looks like a ruthless leader. Like, he wants to go and win Premier Leagues. He wants to go and win Champions League. He'll want to win the Ballon d'Or.
Do you think there's been obviously loads of talk about strikers this summer and he's not been in the conversation?
Yeah.
You know, been talking about Harry Kane being the best in the world and Mbappe scoring goals. You know, been talking about Isak being the best player in the Premier League. And do you think Haaland's just looked at it and gone, hold on a minute, I'm the real deal.
Do you know what, though? Last season, a lot of us said it. Isak, I'll probably take Isak over Haaland because he's got everything. He's got more pacing behind. Do you know what I mean? Like he's going to offer more than Haaland. Haaland probably says, "You what?
Yeah.
Okay then. Let me pull it up a notch. And some of the goals he's scoring, mate. Some of the runs he's making. Yeah, he's finishing. He's
a monster.
Incredible, absolute monster. So I think Manchester City comfortably win this. Probably 3-4-0, mate.
Yeah. Look, Fulham v Arsenal. 1 point for Arsenal on their last 2 visits to Craven Cottage. They seem like a different team though. Defensively, only conceded 3 goals. Fulham, good side. But you're shaking your head. You don't see anything other than an Arsenal win?
Comfortable Arsenal win.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watched Fulham against Aston Villa. Good in little stages. I love King. I think he's an outstanding talent.
Yeah.
Very tricky in that number 10 role. But Aston Villa scored. Ollie Watkins scored from literally a long pass from Digne in behind, Bassey, Anderson sleeping, and he sort of lobs it over the keeper. I think some of the goals Fulham can see can be quite easy. And Arsenal, they're ruthless at the moment, mate. I think Fulham will make it hard, but I think Arsenal got too many options to get the win there.
All right, Sunderland v Wolves. Back-to-back draws for Wolves, but no wins. Sunderland, that they got beat by Man United, but they've had a really good start to the season. They look all right. This is a big 6-pointer.
100%. Wolves can't afford to lose. If you're Sunderland, you are throwing the kitchen sink at Wolves to get 3 points in this game. A team that have only drawn twice this season, 2 points, struggling confidence-wise as well as a team. And Sunderland have got Stadium of Light on their side. I remember playing against Sunderland under Gus Poyet.
Yeah.
And the fans were against the manager, not really with the players. And we fed off that atmosphere at Stadium of Light. Now, they've got the fans on their side.
Yeah, I agree.
They beat Villa there as well. The fans were immense. Jack has been an outstanding signing.
Yeah.
Great decision to make him captain as well. I see nothing more than a Sunderland win, to be honest.
Yeah, they look good at home. They do look
strong, mate, organised.
Mate, it's a proper stadium, that as well, and it's Stadium of Light. I remember playing there. It was a great place to go and play football.
100%.
Every time you turned up, you felt like you was at a
proper, yeah. You
know?
Proper fan base. You're looking forward to the most all this season.
Go on.
Sunderland, Newcastle.
Oh, that's a biggie.
Oh,
that is a biggie.
Ref, please let there be a few tackles allowed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, mate?
You need
the 7 men each.
Right, let's finish with a bit of this. Yeah, a bit of Bamboleo for you, which is sure to be blaring out the speakers next to Alan Brazil on his Marbella sunbed. He's living a dream, the boy, isn't he?
Must be nice.
Must be nice. He just phones up, says, "Nah, I don't fancy it. I'm going to stay in Marbella."
I've heard he's got like 9-10 weeks holiday in his contract. We've got 2 days.
Honestly. Do you miss Big Al?
Always, mate.
Yeah.
All some of the things he comes out
He's great
with.
stuff, isn't he?
Yeah, old school. Loves a moan as well. Loves a mistake, but... You know,
loves a mistake.
He loves a mistake reading out.
Yeah.
I missed that one, but he's a national treasure, isn't he?
He is a national treasure.
He is, yeah.
He's just living the dream out in Marbs, isn't he? He just don't care. What a guy.
You know what's funny though, mate?
What?
We had a couple of guests on that were promoting their book last week, and he's like, "I'm going to read all of this."
Yeah.
And we're like, "Well, no, you're not.
He's never going to read a book. He doesn't even watch football. He's sat in Marbella. I know exactly where he's sat. He's just up the road from the roundabout in Porto Banús. He'd be sat there in a little bar drinking his beers and his wine.
Yeah.
He ain't moving, mate. You can't get him. You ain't getting him back.
Mate, he's so funny. We flew to Glasgow for the Arnold Clark show last week.
Yeah.
We landed, mate. He went into Marks and Spencer's, got a sandwich and said, "See you tomorrow." It was like, no, didn't want to sit with us, didn't want to like go have some food or watch the game together. He was off in his like his 5-star hotel. See you later, guys. See you in the morning. Comedian.
Oh dear, that's unbelievable. Right, we've got some breaking news just to finish the show. Enzo Maresca has just revealed that Cole Palmer is going to be out for longer than expected. 6 more weeks he's expected to be out for. So he won't be available for next international break either. Big loss for them. He's been a big player for them, but he's played a lot of football. He's obviously starting to pick up some injuries.
Well, we spoke about it, didn't we? The Club World Cup.
Yeah.
Chelsea will suffer at some point with injuries, but they're lucky they've got a big squad of players. Estavo, he's a star.
Yeah.
He's a star, mate. Like,
I like him.
Even scoring for his country as well. Yeah. Scoring for Brazil as well. I think what is he, 17, 18?
Not even that.
So he's now standing talent, and I'm sure international break as well will come in good time, and maybe Palmer's back for after that international break in November. Yeah. But like you said, he's a certain anyway for the World Cup, so he doesn't have to play again.
No, he's a cert for me. If he's fit, he goes.
So even if he doesn't play till April, just put him on the plane.
Well, I'd take him anyway, just regardless.
No,
I just think he's top player, but look, he needs some games, that's for sure. Forest v Chelsea is live and exclusive on talkSPORT tomorrow. Other fixtures that he will miss include Spurs away, 2 Champions League games. A big loss for him, Gabs. Big loss for Chelsea. Look, we're finishing up here, Gabs. We're obviously going to get away from this. We're going to look back, and you're going to start studying some flags.
You know what? I'm really good at capital cities, but not flags, mate. But Winston, the Prime Minister or President?
Never went out.
Never went out.
Never went out.
It, mate. Oh.
Ed, have we got that clip? Can we throw out the flag one just to finish us off?
Ed, no coffees, Ed. I promise you, mate. No coffee Monday.
Sam Matterface, and Troy Deeney are next, and Jeff Stelling and Gabby are back from 6 a.m. on Monday.
Gabby Agbonlahor, you're up first. Easy one for you to start. How many stars are on the USA flag?
Oh,
Stop it. Stop.
that's a tough one. 8, guess.
8?
I don't know, mate.
8?
talkSPORT.